Finding Me. This movie is on Prime Video. That is the streaming platform you're going to find this movie. This movie, Finding Me by Funke Akindele, is not on YouTube, is on Prime Video. Now let's get into a quick one. It talks about a married couple, a rich young woman who fell in love with a narcissist. Like, the man frustrated the hell out of this woman or the wife, from body shaming to childbearing shaming, you name it. Like, the guy just did not like the wife, all because he was not in love with her, but because she is rich or she's from a rich family, he decided to stay in the family just to frustrate the hell out of her. This woman, on the other hand, or the wife, was not seeing anything that the husband was doing to her. Uh, the husband complained of body size. She goes to the gym. The husband complained of not having a child. They adopted. The husband complained of his business. She steals from her father's coffers of business to the husband's business, who does not even appreciate all the effort that she does. Omo, you have to watch it if you have this streaming platform, Prime Video. Now, before I even continue with the review of this movie, there is also another movie, Finding Me, the same title, Finding Me, on YouTube. That one is by Blessing Obasi. So if you are looking for Finding Me on YouTube, you're going to find it, but that one is also by Blessing Obasi. But this one is by Funke Akindele. And the storyline is similar, is quite similar, just that this one has a lot more cast and a lot more diversions of storyline, because a lot of people are inside, so stories from different angles into one, unlike the one on YouTube. So that's just the difference, but again, the main subject focus is the same. So let's get into a review of this movie. Finding Me by Funke Akindele. She actually produced the movie and also directed the movie. Funke Akindele is known, like, in Nollywood or in Nigeria, for producing, stellar movies, good movies, record breaking movies. She doesn't joke with marketing her movies. When I watched this movie, I knew that, oh, I've seen the storyline before on YouTube. But again, like I said, she doesn't joke with marketing. So she's definitely put a lot into it, and she's going to gain a lot in returns or profit too, or even break even if she has to. Talking about her character, she was the main character. She was the woman that was suffering in her marriage. The husband maltreats her. She doesn't see all the red flag, or should I say red banner or red billboard, but she doesn't see it. I enjoyed her character in this movie. I don't know how she got herself very fat in the role that she played, because seeing her on social media recently, she is not as fat as she is in this movie. So I'm guessing, maybe she put on a little weight, or they actually recorded or had they actually filmed this movie last year before Jennifer's everybody loves Jennifer. I don't know when the period she recorded this movie. What I'm saying is that she looked perfectly for the role in terms of her size, because she was playing the role as a fat wife. So to point to the point of how the husband will have to body shame her and also call her all sorts of names just because of her size. So her size had she had the right size for that role. And then we talk about the costume. My dear, if you watch this movie, proud to her getting her confidence back after having an affair with a younger guy. She had this old grandma look costumed wardrobe that was going on, and that was so stressful to watch. It's interesting because she didn't have the confidence as per the role she was playing. The hair, oh gosh, the wig, the braid wig, oh my goodness, that was good That was really really good, because if you don't have confidence, you are depressed, you don't, you don't see yourself as wealthy. You dress down just to fit the narrative, or fit the person that is not complimenting you. And I think they did justice to her wardrobe as well. Acting wise was okay. I mean, Funke Akindele, what else can you expect? She did fantastically well. Then we talk about the narcissist husband. That's Benjamin Joseph. If you're not someone who watches, Netflix, Prime, or cinema movies, you wouldn't know this man. This man was popular years ago, was popular really years ago. And there was a movie he played that he did super well. The same character he played here, a wicked husband, a husband who is a cheat, narcissist husband, like, gaslighting, like, you name it, all the nasty word that is associated with, bad husband. This guy had it. This guy, he could not impregnate, but he made his best friend, who was a daughter, to make it look like it was Funke that was not able to have a child. Guys, he was taking a lot of money from the wife and giving it to his side chick. See, if the red flag is there, you people need to leave your relationship. He did his role so well. I wanted to even strangle him when I was watching this. I was like, hi. This movie, watching his character just reminded me of the movie Uzo Arekwe acted with Bimbo on her channel. With Daniel. If you guys remember, that movie was trending few months ago last year. Yes, I wanted to just strangle this. This man was so annoying. Oh God, I love this movie. It's really interesting. Joseph did amazingly with his character. If a character in a movie played their role very well, in a way that you want to kill them, you hate them extremely, or you love their character extremely, that is to tell you how good the character or the actor played their role. So yeah, Benjamin Joseph did super well. Then we talk about Effa. Effa was the boyfriend or the side boy who changed the total orientation or the thinking of Funke. He did well, but the guy looks way younger than Funke. I mean, in reality, that guy should be in his 30s, and Funke is in her 50s or late 40s. I'm not sure, but they made it look like they told us that Funke is just 4 years older than that guy, and I'm like, oh, that was something that I didn't like about this movie. Yeah, because the age the age gap is wider than what they told us. So that was something I didn't like. Then we talk about, the other characters, the Igbo sisters who were scamming Effa because they wanted to jackpot. That was an interesting tweak as well. Just like I told you that they had a different aspect of the movie. And the brother who, he sold his sisters and family out just because they didn't want him to jackpot with them. I think that was the comedy part. And then also the driver was also the comedy part of this movie, and that was interesting to see. I love how the driver was very loyal to Funke instead of the man. That was interesting to see because he talks too much. Funke did not believe anything that he was saying. And I love that trick, because if someone talks too much and the person is on your side, you cannot even believe if the person is on your side or not. So that was interesting point they made in this movie. And I love how the police did their investigation and all that. This is how different Prime Video production movies are compared to YouTube. YouTube is low budget, but again, this was really interesting to watch. Finding Me, if you haven't watched it, and you have the streaming platform that is Prime Video, you have to pay before you have access to the movie. So yeah, it's interesting, and I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it already, but let me know what you guys think. This was a good movie in all. Yeah, rating it, I'll definitely rate this movie a 7/10. And if you haven't watched it again, you guys should watch it. I'll see you all in the next video.